All right, so welcome to another video, another tier list. Me and Shay, we're just going through characters of Until Dawn, and I'm just gonna keep it short and simple and to the point. So first one's first, we're gonna go Ashley. Tell you, Shay.
I liked Ashley.
Okay, I was like, don't you dare leave me hanging.
I was thinking.
Like, don't you dare let me hang out. I swear to God, we just started recording. The video just started. Do you embarrass me?
I take my job seriously.
Okay. Ashley.
Ashley.
Take two.
Yeah, take two. I liked Ashley. She didn't get. I don't think she got involved in the prank. She was one of the ones that were saying like, "Oh, that wasn't very nice."
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see her, and because I was looking through, because I was rewatching my videos for my Partly Explained that, what I try to make before the movie comes out, and basically, when I rewatched it, I saw Jessica and Emily under the bed. I didn't really see Ashley anywhere. I saw Matt go into the closet. I didn't really see Ashley. I don't know. Maybe I just overlooked it. But then when they did the dollhouse thing, they had her like right there. She's like, "Oh, we all did it." I'm like, "Where were you at though?"
I think because she was in the cabin, she was complacent to it, but she wasn't one of the people who had the idea to do it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where she was on that one. So,
but I liked her. God, I feel like they're always so whiny. Like, "Oh, Christopher, help me, save me."
It was the
What
first one,
do?
Shay. It was the first. Dang, go at her like that, huh? She was though.
But I liked how she was caring.
Until you decided to shoot her.
Ashley?
Yeah, remember with the fake, with the blank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're just like, fuck this dude. I think that's so fucking funny because when they're in the chair, she's like, "No, you save me." Yeah, she's like, "Let me do this for you," and you're like, "Okay." Point the gun at her. She's like, "This motherfucker really tried to shoot me. How dare he?"
Yeah. Well, and if you aim the gun at her and try and shoot her, later when you're playing as Christopher, while you're running away from the Wendigo, when he goes up to the door and Ashley opens it, if you shot her previously, she won't open the door. She'll let you die.
I remember that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, dude.
So she's kind of a savage.
She's kind of a dickhead. I'm like, damn. But it's smart.
If you don't screw her over, she won't screw you over. I feel like.
That is respectable. That's true.
I would put her an A. I liked her as a character.
Honestly, now that we had this conversation, I'm putting her an A too. Because I'm like, dude, I respect the fuck out of that. I'd be the same way. But yo, try to fucking kill me and I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker. Like, I don't think so. So, I get it. She stands on business. She's like, don't test me and I won't test you type of thing,
Exactly.
Yeah, she gets down and dirty. I kind of like it. Damn. Do I have a crush on Ashley now? Dang,
maybe. Sounds like it.
I like the little toxic, That sounds pretty fucking toxic. Like, damn. Okay. Anyway, next one. Before I open up a can of worms. Bethany.
Bettina. I knew a Beth. She was a bitch.
Damn, you heard it here first, folks. Beth is a bitch, or was a bitch.
I hope she's what? She probably still is. She's crazy.
Yeah, she don't know how to read.
In terms of this game and this Beth, I liked her. I know that her sister was the one that was involved with the prank, and she was very protective of her sister. That's why she went after her to try and console her.
True.
Yeah, so I liked her. Obviously we didn't have a lot of screen time with her.
True.
So I'm not sure if I could really put her at A because of that. But I don't know, the time that she was on screen, I did like her. So yeah, you know what? I will put her at A.
Dang, okay, this is where we're gonna go separate ways a little bit. I'm gonna go indifferent, just because this is kind of just everything you touched on. I did kind of like her. She was protective of her sister. it just wasn't a lot of time with her, I guess. I think that's my thing. So
yeah, no, that's why I'm like, not a lot of time, but the time we did see her,
yeah.
I thought she was a strong character, and yeah, I did like her.
Okay, yeah, I can see your point. I definitely could. I was more indifferent. I just, lives or dies. It's kind of meh, whatever. Yeah, like I said, it just sucks. Didn't get a lot of screen time, so not a lot to say about her. So, just gonna jump right to the next one. We're gonna go with Chris. Christopher.
I liked Christopher. I think a lot of his jokes and just how he acted was very cringy, though.
True.
But I liked his little dynamic with Ashley, and they both liked each other, but they were both too shy to outright say it.
Yep.
But no, I liked Christopher. I didn't want him to die, and I'm happy he didn't in your playthrough.
That's true. I was actually pretty good at that game. Just a little shout out to my own self. My stream is pretty litty. Kept everyone alive except for Emily because she fucking sucks. That's why she's that's why she's right here. Just so she's below C.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
yeah, big spoiler. So yeah, I did pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got you super sidetracked.
Yeah, I'm debating. I liked Chris. I would put him in A. I did really like him.
I'm gonna follow right behind you. I liked him too. Like you said, some of his jokes kind of fell flat. A lot of them did actually. He just seemed like that funny guy who has a crush on this pretty girl, and he just it just felt real. Because how many times you get when you're younger, had a crush on someone, you flirted back, you have a little crush, but you're too shy to tell people. It was a good little dynamic. I liked it. I like how ride or die he was for Ashley.
Yeah.
So because that's kind of how I am when I have a crush on a girl. So I get it. I like to bust all my friends in half and shit. So yeah, I will go with an A with that one. I don't even need to ask Shay for this one, so I'm just gonna throw it right up there.
Dr. Alan Hill.
I can't even know his first name. Damn.
Because we're close like that, hopefully.
After I get a whopping 3 views on this video, yeah, I'll definitely know who you are.
He's dreamy. I like him.
Yeah, Shay's just gonna glaze all over him, so it just. She's gonna go on a rant for the next 40 minutes if I let her keep talking.
Exactly. If you have some time, I'll make an Excel or not Excel. A
whole PowerPoint. This is it's just a whole thing for a little presentation about why he's so dreamy.
I love him.
Down to his hair follicles.
And his suit.
It was pretty nice. That man dresses pretty dapper.
Oh yeah, he does.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. Realistic person here. Kinda.
I swear.
I don't really know where to put him. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like some of his questions. I'm just like because I know it's a game, but he was all like, "Oh, you're afraid of this thing or that thing?" I'm like, neither, but I couldn't pick neither. And sometimes it kind of hurt my feelings. I'm like, dude, stop yelling at me. What the fuck? Like, but then you're Josh. In the end, I'm like, oh my god, I'm a psychopath. But this guy's not helping me at all right now. I don't really know what the fuck's happening, It's like, fuck this guy. So I liked him, but I didn't like him. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where to put him. I can't kill him. He's a figment of my imagination. Oh, he's a real person, but he's in my head. Living in Josh's head rent free. Is that mental abuse? This guy might be mentally abusing Josh right now. That deserves a C tier. If I do that, she's gonna kill me. See, I almost wanted to go Emily, but Emily's specific for Emily, so I can't do that. But
don't you dare!
Oh, I kind of want to now the drama. Ooh, drama. Actually, you disrespected Brenda's song so hard last video. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You monster.
Honestly, no. Let's go into Emily tier. Yeah.
Take that back.
Cheddar done did it. It is so nice to be in control of the mouse to where Shay can't do anything.
Oh, you're so lucky. We're on Discord.
Oh, this is so nice. I can just do whatever I want. But, you know, justice for Brenda Song, you know? Like, how dare she? I know how I feel.
I'm offended.
Yeah, get with the fucking program now. We're on the same boat.
I'll never emotionally recover from this.
You'll get over it. It's okay. I already got over it right now. So, and we've only took a 20-minute gap from the last video. Actually, apparently I'm not over it because now I'm pulling leverage. So, yeah. Realistically, I don't hate him that much, but now I'm doing it to spite Shay. Okay, next one. Well,
Emily can go in Emily because we hate Emily.
We do hate Emily. There's not a lot to say. She hooked up with Mike. I didn't know that she hooked up with Mike actually.
They were exes.
I know, but like when she was dating Matt, I didn't know that. Like how I got her to admit it. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, yo.
And she was so rude. Like,
she was
so mean to everyone.
That's what I mean. She was a dickhead. It's like, dude, you're dating this guy and you still hooked up with your ex and you treat your new guy like shit and you're still flirty with your ex. Like you're not a good person. And you were under the bed fucking like giggling and laughing. I'm like, oh my God, look at Hannah. Like, and then when she's running off, you're just like, it was just a joke. Like she said all fucking snobby. And I'm like, dude. And then she throws her
That's
fucking.
That's not just a joke.
Yeah, it's not. And then she throws her intellect there. She's like, oh, well, I got a 4.0, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but you're ugly. Shut up. You know, like, don't talk to me. You're gross. So, yeah, it's like, I don't care. So yeah, she's not a good person. So I got her eyes stabbed out by Wendigo and it was fan-fucking-tastic.
And the chat was very happy, aka me in California. We were cheering it on.
Oh yeah, no, the chat was lit. Yeah, we were throwing little fucking rave cheddars in there. It was pretty nice. All right, so next one up, Hannah.
I'd put her in C. Didn't have a lot of screen time. I didn't like her as much as her, or sorry, not C. I would say, indifferent.
I was like, damn. I was like, for someone, I was like, that was kind of harsh, but all right.
No, sorry, I meant indifferent.
I kept my composure very well right there.
Yeah, but it was just, she doesn't have a lot of screen time. I thought her sister was a stronger character. I liked the sister better than her. I feel bad for the prank that happened, obviously, and I understand like her reaction to leave the cabin because that's where it happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just I understand why she did what she did. Just didn't have a lot of screen time, so she wasn't fully fleshed out like the other characters, and yeah, she was just okay.
Gotcha. All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna notice me, dude. I think Hannah's so fucking hot. I swear to God, dude, she's so hot.
Are we talking about the same Hannah here?
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. I'm like, dude, she's way hotter than Emily. I swear to God, she's one of the hotter girls there. Like, how dare you guys punk her? I swear to God. I'm like, Mike, she's better for you than Emily.
Yeah.
Like, Emily looks like she got straight up slapped with an ugly stick. I'm like, dude, no. What the fuck? Like, Hannah's way prettier. And Hannah is like such a little like high school girl crush on him. Like, oh my God, Mike's coming. Hooray. Just I can imagine her just in her bed, laying on her stomach with her feet in the air. She's just writing in her little journal like, oh, Mike's coming. I did, however, thought it was weird that she ran out of the cabin. I'm like, it's a snowstorm and you're in a big ass cabin. Run to a different room. Shit, run into my room, Hannah. So
you were there?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, so you didn't see me. So I'm just like
cameraman.
I was. I got all those awesome camera angles. I felt like Resident Evil. It's just, yeah, no, she's hot. Like I said, I didn't understand why she ran out of the building instead of just to a different room and locked herself in the cabin. But like, fuck all you guys, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. I don't know. I just feel for her. She had a crush on a guy. I'm a heart. I follow my heart. It was one of those guys. It was like she just has a little crush on a boy, and then she got pranked by all the people she thought were her friends. In a fucked up way, they made her think that he liked her, and he didn't. And then they were all recording it too. Like, dude, that's fucked. Like,
it is, and.
Come on.
If I remember correctly, all of the people in this game are like about to graduate or have just graduated high school.
I think so. Yep.
So,
yeah, like
all that young love and everything.
Yeah, she's probably a virgin. She was gonna lose her virginity to him, and they just treated it like it was a big fucking joke. And I'm just like, dude. But then again, for a virgin, she was very quick to take off her top. What the fuck? Yeah, no. I just felt bad for her. Okay, let's go to the next one. Jack the Hunter.
Jack the Ripper Hunter.
Yeah, I called him the Hunter. Apparently he had a name. I did not know that was his name.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was like until Dawn the Hunter. And just like Jack. I'm like, oh, his name's Jack? Oh shit, look at that.
Yeah, I liked him. I thought he was a fun character. He was like, when Michael had the gun pointed at him and he just grabbed it and Michael was like,
that was funny.
Yeah. I did feel bad after how many years of surviving on the mountain. He gets murdered with Chris just watching him.
Yeah, so that's what California said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Yeah, but I did like him as a character. I can't put him as indifferent, so I would put him at A.
Yeah, I'm going to follow suit. I was either thinking that or Notice Me. I think they just needed maybe a little bit more time with him to show how much he was a badass. It was very short, kind of like the Hannah Beth thing. But he was a badass.
Yeah, I would like more time to see how he got to the point he is now.
Exactly. Like that would have been pretty dope. A little flashback of how he learned about the fire and the weakness and all that, and not being bit because he said he got bit or scratched or whatever and he didn't turn. Like, that would have been cool to learn, like how he went through that a little bit. But yeah, if it maybe feels fleshed out, it would have been a Notice Me. Solid character. Yeah, when he pulled that mic or the gun from Mike, I'm like, Mike, you little bitch. What the fuck? It was sad to see him die. Like, he's up there for years.
I liked him.
Up there for years. And he's like, now, great. Why the fuck are these kids coming back to this goddamn mountain? And now I gotta protect them, and then dies. I'm like, oh, that sucks, dude. Fuck these kids. That's why I would say, fuck them kids. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah, next one up is gonna be Jessica.
Ooh, he might get mad at me for this one.
I'm honestly thinking we're gonna think the same, so I don't think I'm gonna get mad at all.
I like Jessica.
I might surprise you on mine, actually.
I don't know. I liked her. I don't know. Like, I just found her kind of like, I guess a little bit annoying in the beginning, and it was cringy with her and Matt. Not Matt. Michael. Her and Michael. It was a little bit cringy there. But I feel like there was a long period of time where we didn't see her.
True.
Like, she got attacked in the cabin and then she just like showed up again.
True.
So she still did a lot of things to survive, and then at the end she just seemed really out of it. Like during that final interview. I don't know. I liked her, but I didn't love her, so I'd probably put her at indifferent.
All right, not bad. I'm gonna go C.
Oh.
Yeah, I did not like Jessica. Like, she was just fucking irritating. She got on my nerves. I'm telling you, man. Like, she could be hot, but dude, that's all. And like, she knew she's one of those girls where like she knows she's hot, so she flaunts it. And she's like, when she got in that fight with Emily, she's like, oh, why would I be jealous? You have all the God-given gifts that one girl needs. I'm like, Jesus Christ, girl, shut up.
Sounds like someone else you know.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. I do love that girl though. God damn it, Shay. I hate you for bringing that up now. I was like, you're right. But if that girl was as annoying as this girl is, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Shut up, man. Because and then like when they're at the cabin and she's just yelling into the fucking wind, we and Mike are gonna have sex and we're gonna love it. I'm like, dude, please shut the fuck up. Like, what?
She just wants to announce it.
So yeah. But and then when we're in the cabin, she could barely even take her clothes off without like the fire and like the light.
Shut the windows.
Yeah, she wanted the experience and all this, but then she's outside saying, "We're gonna fuck and it's gonna be great." And it's like, dude, okay, what the fuck? Like, it was just weird. And the whole little triangle with Mike thing and Emily, I wasn't a fan of it. I couldn't even get her in a bra and underwear in my playthrough. I was pretty mad about that because I know that's an option. Wasn't a fan of hers. I really was. I thought she was annoying. I thought she was super fucking irritating, to be honest. So, yeah. Next one up is gonna be Josh.
Josh. Oh, Rami Malek. He can definitely go and notice me.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
His character was fucking great. And his acting in this game was also fucking great, which I already knew it was going to be because he's a great fucking actor. So,
yep.
Yeah,
he was great. He was great.
Yeah, like he was just great fucking character, dude. This game, like I said, he got acted very well. His story was fucked up, but you understood why he did it because he wanted to get revenge on, the people who he thought were his friends, pulling a stupid fucking prank that didn't need to be pulled, and then, killing his only two siblings. Like,
yeah, dude, he's been through a lot.
Exactly. And then, like, it seemed like I don't know if his parents and them are close or not, but it's like, dude, like, you took away,
they might even blame him for it.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, because he was drunk.
Yeah.
Or else, he would have stopped it, but he was passed out drunk. And so it's like, dude, he just, man, I feel for this man, dude. He's going crazy, did all the Saw theme shit, and I was like, it was pretty fucked up, but man, it's just, yeah, I feel for that man. I feel for him. He's probably the best character in the game. I'm not gonna lie. To me, he's the best character in the game.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I loved him.
Yeah, just like I said, the character growth, or not really the growth, right? Just
the character decline.
Yeah, just the backstory. Just you can understand why he's doing everything. Like I said, he's just a very well written character and very well acted. And to me, he's probably my favorite character of the entire game. So,
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So next one's gonna be Matthew.
He can go and see.
Mathua.
No, he's C.
Honestly, I'm right there with you. He's just a notch over Emily, and he's not that great. He's just boring character. Like, it's just,
yeah, I didn't like him.
It feels like he was just there, just had that little love triangle thing. Like, he didn't really have any character or anything other than that, and that's all that's all they really focus on him with, was like, oh, Emily this, Emily that, Mike, Emily. I'm like, oh my God, dude, please. So, yeah, not a very well-written character. Plus, he's dating Emily. Like,
yeah, so his judgments is awful.
Yeah, it's like, why would any sane person want to date that? Yeah, I just don't see what he's doing with life right now. I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, let's just go to the next one. Next one's gonna be Michael.
Mike. Easy A.
Easy A. Oh. Huh.
And I think it's just because I like his character. And I don't want to say he's dreamy, but he's dreamy.
He's a good-looking guy.
And he just, like, he was trying to get everyone to be more reasonable. He tried to calm people down. He was trying to be, like, a little bit of, like, the protector of everyone. Like, we gotta calm down. We gotta think this through. We'll try and handle it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I liked him. I really liked him. I thought he was a good, strong character.
Let me see. Because I honestly wanted to go, like, indifferent about it. Mostly because I feel like the game pushed you to want to basically see him how you saw him, like the leader of the group, the one who tries to get everyone together, blah, blah, blah. But he was also in on the prank that killed Hannah and Beth. And so I'm just like, you're kind of a douchebag for that too, but also, like, I can't even tell if he was sorry for it or not, really, because he just joked around with everyone so much. Because even Chris asked Josh if he was doing all right. Like, I didn't hear Mike ask anything about it. I don't remember. But I think
he regrets it.
Yeah,
I just think he's one of those people that's like a jokester and tries to joke and laugh through it. But I think he regrets it, especially at the beginning when they were, like, near that bridge to get to the cable car. he was saying like, "Oh, I'm just trying to like lighten the mood and everything."
Yeah, and then he did also say to Matt that, oh yeah, we're trying to kiss now, and did that weird little dance that I did not like. I'm like, who the fuck does that? So, yeah, that didn't really help the case either. I'm like, why would you do that? But I also think it's because they gave us so much playtime of him, and we saw him like have to cut his fingers off and go like with the dog and like kill all the Wendigos at the end there and all that. Like it kind of just rubs me into the A area. Did that sound weird? I said rub me into the A area. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna give it an A just because, yeah, they gave us so much time with him, and it just felt like he did turn into that leader role, I guess. So, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll go then. Okay, so next one up is gonna be Sam. Oh, Sam. Sam's gonna go number 1. I'm not gonna lie. Her character is also pretty great. I guess now I'm actually thinking about it. Yeah, she is one of the ones that I wanted to live the entire time. But she does give me that vibe where, oh, I'm good at anything, I could do anything type of vibe, and that shit kind of irritates me because it doesn't really leave any room for growth. Because if you think about it, I don't think she has probably the least amount of character growth throughout the entire game. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I see that you put her at Notice Me, and I completely agree.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, in all the female characters, I thought she was the strongest and best female character.
Yep.
She was smart, she had survival skills, and just, I really liked Sam.
Is it gonna Notice Me as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like I said, I love Sam too. I thought she was fucking fantastic. It's just, she's probably the one with the least amount of character growth, if we're being real about it.
The main characters, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, because like, from start to end, she's just a badass. And she could do whatever correctly, all that shit, while my screen went black. All right. Yeah, like she could just be perfect no matter what, And I like those kind of characters do kind of bug me. But I also love Hayden Panettiere. Like, I had a crush on her when I was younger. So yeah, I heard she was in this game. I'm like, oh dude, that sounds fucking dope. And yeah, so she's kind of like the Brenda Song for me. I love that actress. And I just wish she had more character growth. I guess that's where I'm coming from. Because I don't know why she's a badass, like.
Yeah, understandable.
Just because they say she is, I guess, so that's what I'm like, okay, so the next one's going to be the Wendigo for the enemy.
Yeah, I liked the Wendigo. I liked its design. I found it very creepy. Mm-hmm. And, it's scary. I like it, but I don't like it.
Really?
Well, yeah, because it freaks me out.
Okay.
But in terms of, like I said in the Corey video, between the werewolf and the Wendigo, I think the Wendigo's a lot better than the werewolf.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not going to put it as Notice Me. But in terms of like the character design and like the ending fight scene of how they fought together, and I don't know, I like the idea that they can't see you if you're standing still, but they can hear and they rely on hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool, and it makes sense because they primarily live in a cave, so they don't really have light.
Yep.
But yeah, I liked it, so I would put it at A.
But A, all right. So I was gonna say, bro, Notice Me all day, man. It is, dude.
What?
I love the Wendigo. I do. I think it's such a cool fucking creature. Just a cool concept. Just how so for me, how you say the reason why you don't like it is because it creeps you out. For me, that's why I like it so much. If there's a monster that could genuinely creep me out to where I'm like, oh, that thing's fucking scary, I'm instantly like, yes, I love it. Like the werewolf, I wasn't that creeped out by. This thing's fucking creepy. His long ass limbs, the way like it could just rip off each other's heads, like they're super fucking strong, like they just kind of go around murdering, like they're terrifying. Like
The way it like jumps and moves.
Yeah, and it moves like a fucking jumping spider or some shit. Like, I swear that thing does not run. It just leaps and it's super fucking fast. And I'm like, dude, it's just, I think it's a great fucking monster. It's probably one of the best ones that you could have had for this game, which is probably why it got as big as it did, just because the fucking Wendigo, they did it really fucking well. And I just, dude, yeah, I am a huge fan of things that are actually fucking creepy. And like, yeah, you see that and you're like, dude, my characters are fucked. Like, it's that kind of enemy. And I love a solid enemy. So that's, yeah, this is one of my favorite enemies here. So
understandable.
That's why I got that. So yeah, all right, next one up is gonna be the dog.
Okay, well, the dog is easily top tier. Notice me.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
And who doesn't love dogs?
Exactly. I was like, if you go anything less than a dog, you are less than the senpai one for the dog. You're just, what's wrong with you? The dog's the best.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah,
we love the dog.
Yeah, it's like literally we were homies the moment we went into the same room with them. He's like, oh, Mike's chill. Let's go. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. We're both chill. Give him a bone, dude. He just, oh man, I love that dog. He was ride or die too, bro. He warned us when the Wendigos were near. Like, great fucking partner, man. I love that dog. So, yeah.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, I bet that dog. So,
Can I pet that dog?
Oh man,
I love that dog. Great dog.
It's a great dog. I want one. I was like, I just want to own a. Actually, is that a fucking wolf? I think it's fucking wolf-like, but it's fucking sick, and I love it.
Is it a wolf? I thought it was just like a big dog.
I was like, it looks like a wolf. I don't know, but I fucking love it. So.
I mean, if it's a wolf, it's a very well-behaved wolf.
That is also true. It's also true. I don't know. Like I said, I just thought it was fucking dope. I love it. Big old doggo, and I like doggos. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. Then the other one died. I'm like, oh, that's so sad. I was more sad about that.
That was
like,
sad.
Almost anything else.
I was more sad about the wolf that was dead over like any of the other characters dying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, especially with Emily. I saw her get her eyes poked out, and I cheered.
We cheered. Yeah,
we did. We cheered. We took shots at her. We threw a party for her death.
We were happy.
Yeah, the dog died.
The
dog died. I have like a moment of silence. I was like, nope.
I think we did.
Yeah, I was like, that dog is dead. It's so sad. So, I'll say, pretty good list. I can't complain about nothing. Like I can. I know you can. And I was gonna say, I normally wouldn't put him in that spot. I'd probably honestly put him like indifferent. But
that's still disrespectful to him.
Yeah, but I like this. I like to make it worse and just go Emily tier because I know it bugs you so much.
It does. He doesn't deserve it. He's so dreamy.
That's what I'm saying with Brenda's song. So now we're even. Scores even 1-1. God, I'm so petty. I'm a petty bitch.
You are.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Yeah, that's why I like toxic women. What's wrong with me? I got a problem. Maybe I should talk to this therapist. Where's Dr. Hill?
I want to talk to him too.
Right, just shut up. You don't get to talk to him. I got problems.
No, I'll make problems. Let me talk to him.
She's gonna push her boyfriend off a cliff and just be all like, I went through such a traumatic experience. Doctor, come help me.
No.
Oh my god, dude, you're evil. Oh man. All right. But I think this is a good list. I really do. I like all of our picks. I'm not gonna lie. We're pretty much the same on like all of them. So
pretty much.
Yeah.
Give or take.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was just a good game. It's just overall just a really good game. Honestly, it was a shorter game. I don't remember it being that short. It took me like 5 hours to beat. So it was actually a pretty short game.
Yeah, it took a couple streams, but yeah. Yeah,
because I streamed for like 2 hours at a time, so it took like 2 or 3. So it was short, but it was just really fucking good. Like I don't know. There was like not really any filler. Everything had a point. Everything just it went. I don't know, blended well. Like at first you think Josh is a psycho killer, and then you see like, you know, it's actually this guy with the flamethrower. But then wait, the guy with the flamethrower is trying to protect you from the actual evil. That's the Wendigos. Like I don't know, man. It was a good game. One of my favorite games.
Yeah, I will say though, I still don't think there should have been a PS5 like remastered version. The game already looks so good on PS4. So that kind of seemed like a cash grab. Like it didn't need a PS5 version as well, especially a full price release.
Yep, I did see that. Yeah, I just streamed for, people on YouTube. I did just stream literally like 2 days ago, Shade, the end of Until Dawn. So this is like fresh in our head with all the characters. And when I was playing, I was like, dude, this still looks fantastic for a PS4 game that came out however long it did. Like
2015.
Yeah, so, and I have the PS5 version. I just haven't played it yet. That might be, it should be next, to be honest. I wanted to play the before and after, the upgrade, but I don't think I needed one either. Like, this game was just so fantastic. I don't know. And I was watching some Until Dawn reviews about like the PS5 one, and people were mad how like they changed some of the songs or something like that, or some of like the tunes or whatever. So like the sound is a bit off. It's different than the actual like PS4 one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm like, well, I hope it's nothing noticeable. Like the Wendigo sounds different or something like that. Like they changed some stuff. Like the graphics themselves look fine. Like it's obviously upgraded, but like they fucked with other little shit apparently. So that's why I wanted to do like the PS4 and then the PS5 right after, so I could make that difference. But
it makes sense.
Yeah, so I might have to cut my rotation and just go right into the next one I play. But yeah, good list. I do love Until Dawn, so I'm not gonna hate playing through it again anyway. Like I'm probably gonna try to do the same shit. Just kill Emily. We're all on that boat.
Kill Emily.
Yeah, like that's what, and they're over here saying like, oh, you get to shoot her in the head. I'm like, no, dude, I wanted to get killed by a Wendigo. I fucking did it, dude. I'm so happy with that. Fucking his long ass thumbnails just right into her eye sockets. Oh, that was beautiful. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us, guys. So I don't know if Shay could do your little outro again. We're gonna do bye then laugh.
I feel attacked.
Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be it for us, guys. So we're gonna ignore Shay because that's all she does. Literally, it's just like bye. Then I'm like, all right, have a good one. And she just starts giggling. I'm like, why are you giggling? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Just say bye.
I'm a good time.
Oh my god, you sound like my sister. So yeah, no, we're out of here, guys. Have a good one, man. See you guys next time.
Bye.